This morning in the Eagle studio, we have Levi Taylor with us, the chair of the Plum Coulee Foundation. Levi, good morning.
Good morning.
We're excited to have you. We're excited about the springtime. Are you looking forward to the summer months?
Yeah, absolutely. What beautiful weather we're starting to have finally after winter until May.
And so during the summer, what keeps you busy? Are you out there biking? What do you like to do outside?
Yeah. Work trudges on, and otherwise, there's a lot of walking around, going to the beach for sure. And so just enjoying the weather.
And we're talking today about the Plum Coulee Foundation. It's an important week coming up for you guys with the Soup and Pie fundraiser, the AGM. Talk about the foundation and what you guys are doing in Plum Coulee.
Sure. So, like you mentioned, we've got our Soup and Pie and our AGM coming up. The Community Foundation is it's an interesting initiative. It's a charity, but it's different than your typical charity, where in a typical charity, you give those donations, and those donations get spent out that same year. Whereas in this foundation, the donation that you give gets invested into what we call an endowment fund. And so Plum Coulee Community Foundation manages somewhere in the neighborhood of $700,000. And year to year, that money doesn't get spent. The interest gets spent and gets reinvested into the community. So for those that are thinking about giving to a great initiative, this is a wonderful one where your contribution can give to the community for years, generations. It's a beautiful thing. It
is beautiful, and it's fun to think about. You can make that kind of future investment by buying a piece of pie.
That's exactly it. Yeah, and so our soup and pie is coming up. Homemade pie, homemade soup, lots of varieties for every different taste, and that's by donation. So we welcome everybody to come to that. Mm-hmm. It's an exciting event where we get to meet people that are in the community, and it's not just those that live in Plum Coulee. We're looking to neighboring communities that we're just good friends with, right? The Winklers and the Altonas and the Mordens and everybody around here. So we invite everybody to come out. It's on the center on Main in Plum Coulee. Starts at 5 p.m.
And you mentioned that the food is all homemade. Where is it all coming from?
Our volunteers. June Letkeman's a individual on our board who kind of organizes this, and so many dedicated people within Plum Coulee who want to support these initiatives, and they bring their pies and they bring their soup, and we do it annually. It's a great event, and if you haven't come out, I encourage you to do so and try out some of the soups and some of the pies. They're delicious. I will have my fill, I assure you.
Right on. And after the Soup and Pie fundraiser, there's some exciting things going on with the Plum Coulee Foundation with the AGM and giving out some grants.
That's right. Yeah. Following our Soup and Pie, we'll hold our AGM. We'll go through our typical general meeting process where we'll pass about some of the resolutions, we'll pass our financials, and then we get right into our announcing our grants for the 2023 year. So we're really excited to let those individuals know. We get to hand out, the big checks and support a variety of different initiatives within Plum Coulee and the surrounding area.
And you mentioned it's people applying for community projects, looking to improve Plum Coulee, and this year you guys are able to give out a good sum of money.
That's right, yeah. So year to year, we are able to give out in and around $20,000. And so depending on the initiative, some initiatives only need $500, some request $1,000, and some $5,000 or whatever that number is. So, fortunately this year we were able to give out to 5 or 6 or 7 different initiatives, a variety of different things, and so we're excited to make those announcements.
We can't wait for it. It's all happening on Wednesday. Levi, if people want to keep in contact with the foundation, what's going on, where can they go?
Sure. So we've got our Facebook page. Visit us on Facebook. If you type in Plum Coulee Community Foundation to Google, our endowment website will also pop up. It's got all our information, our latest grants, how you can give, and then the RM of Rhineland also has a link for that website. So we encourage people to visit, learn more about the foundation. But if you really want to learn more, come down to the Soup and Pie and the AGM, and we'd love to meet you.
We're excited about it. Levi, thanks so much for coming in today.
Thank you so much for having me.
Hey, I'm Ronnie Gunther. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. If you have something going on in the community and you want to share it on the morning show, we'd love to have you. Send us an email at news@pembinavalleyonline.com. If you like the video, give it a like and share it with your friends. We'll see you next time.